there guys, what's up? Welcome to my video. It's Claire here. I hope you are having a fabulous day wherever you are. Check out my new backdrop. I have so much going on. I have my spiced apple toddy candle burning. It smells so good and it's just so festive. I got the lights going. It's a good time here. I got my coffee. I still like it iced because it's Alabama. But today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I get this super festive holiday makeup look. I had so much fun doing this video. It's very simple. It's not a whole lot to it. It just kind of has that inner winter glow, but then like still very glam with the eyes and the lips. So yeah, it's kind of like a smoky eye that incorporates like white, silver, and gold. And so perfect for the holiday season. So seems like you came to the right place if you're looking for that perfect holiday look, and I hope you really enjoy how I get this look, and I hope it's very helpful, and make sure to subscribe down below and enter my giveaway. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the video. Guys, it's been so long since I've sat down to like film a makeup tutorial, so I kind of like forgot what I'm doing, honestly. So to start, we're going to be using a different primer today. I am a member of Influencer. If you are not, I definitely recommend to go sign up. This is not sponsored at all, but they literally send you items to review because they want your honest opinion. So whether the opinion is positive or negative, they continue to send you stuff to review as long as you keep reviewing other items. And so I got the Smashbox box, and y'all, I'm so excited. I've never tried Smashbox primers before. It comes with their Photo Finish primer, their Photo Finish primerizer, which is a primer and moisturizer in one, and then a Photo Finish primer water, which is like a setting spray. So we're about to use all of these, and I'm so excited because they sent me the full size for the primer. I believe this is the full size. So yeah. I'm just gonna take this primer water and wait, that's not it. This is it. The primerizer. It's a primer and moisturizer in one, so all I'm going to do with that is, there we go, we're just going to take a little dab because I'm also going to be using the primer. It smells very nice. It smells clean, like clean. But the primer is it's like a gel. I can tell, okay. Oh, I got a little bit too much. So it goes on a lot. It looks different than I thought it would. It's way too much on the forehead. I'm going to dab that off. Oh, I can it feels really smooth though. I've always preferred gels because, you know, I have oily skin, so I feel like they don't clog me as much, you know, and they don't make me as oily for some reason, because they don't have all that stuff in it that makes it so thick. But yeah, my face feels very smooth right now. Hopefully this is good. One of my favorite foundations ever is the Born This Way the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've just always loved this foundation. This one's always been a little bit dark on me, but I've been tanning, so I'm hoping it's going to work out for me today. Put a little bit of that on my Y6 brush and kind of just brush that around, and it's very full coverage, which is nice because this is like a glam look we're going for. I want like the typical smoky eye, maybe a little silver, white, and gold in there if we can get that, with a poppin' red lip, the very typical holiday look. So since this is like a holiday bright, just beautiful look, I want to do something a little bit different to highlight the face today. I want to go into my Anastasia Cream kit right here, and we are going to go into the shade Soft Light. Yeah, I think we're going to go into Soft Light right here to highlight under our eyes, and I'm just going to take that with this little small highlighting brush from Sephora. I've had it forever. I forget about it, honestly. And so, because honestly, I'm always going to prefer brushes over beauty sponges, honestly. But, so we're just going to lightly go in and highlight that under eye. And it looks really bright now, but we're going to bronze and all that to tone it down, you know. So we're just going to go for that big, you know, like Kim K bright under eye. So we're also going to go ahead and highlight the center of the forehead, which honestly for me, I just want to show you what I would do if I didn't have bangs. But since I have bangs, it's going to be covered anyway, but we just want to bring attention to all of the prominent areas of the face. I'm going to use my Morphe M439 brush to go ahead and kind of bounce that in. You know, we did blend it out with that other small highlighting brush, but I just want to use this to kind of, as if you're putting like foundation on, just kind of like dab it out. don't really want to use a cream contour. I'm more of a fan of like bronzer. So we're going to go in with my Loyal Hoola bronzer, and we're just going to contour the face with that. And then I'm going to chisel it out when we set the face to make it look really snatched and gorgeous. I'm going to go all around the forehead. Add a little bit too much, so I'm going to really try and blend that out. Okay, to set the face, I'm going to be using what I've been loving lately. Such a good investment. The Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Y'all, this stuff is just, it makes you feel like snow, like smooth snow, not like rough snow. Anyway, I'm going to use that to just set that under eye. Just lightly. I don't like to go in too heavy. So we're just going to bounce that around, and then I'm also going to set the forehead where we have that highlight, because sometimes that Anastasia cream contour will kind of like slip and slide if I get sweaty. So we really want to set that in. And then I'm also going to set down here. I'm going to take a fair amount and kind of just chisel out where we want that contour to end. Put a little bit on the chin, also around the nose, because yeah, it falls off a lot. I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because I'm not doing anything special. I'm just going to fill them in, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, so the brows are done, and I'm going to just dust all this off my face, all the powder, but and I'm going to put on the blush and the highlight at the end because I'm about to do, we're going to use some really pretty highlight as well. But I'm going to, sorry, I got distracted. I looked at the highlight. I'm going to go in with this Laura Mercier powder once again, and we're just going to kind of like, you know, do that line out here, so that way when we're putting on that eyeshadow, all the fallout can just fall off after we dust it off. So to start, I'm going to go into the shade Loyalty up here in the KKW and Mario palette. Y'all heard me talk about this on here before. I just like this shade because it's like a grayish brown. It doesn't really, you know, it's so different from like, it doesn't really, it's like neutrally grayish brown. I don't know how to explain it. But we're going to take him and put him all in the crease. I'm going to blend it out. Sorry, that went on really rough because of my brush, but I'm also going to put it, like, layer it on the bottom, like the outer corner, to where it kind of just, like, fans out, like that. So, to start out, I kind of want to go into the shade Glam right here, and we're just going to take a tad bit of Glam, and this is also in the KKW and Mario palette. I get really, like, big holiday vibes when I look at this palette, and we're going to start by putting that one, like, kind of just going into that outer corner. So it's strictly going to be out here on the outer corner. See? It's not gonna, she's not going to come in too far. Go back into Loyalty really lightly and just kind of make sure those are blended properly. So I'm going to go a little bit over where we put it, just because I want them to transition smoothly. Now I want to go into the gold shade. Okay, wait, hang on. It's so hard to like read what this is. That was Armenian. No, that was Glam. This is Armenian. It's so hard to read when it's like backwards. Now we're going to go into Armenian, which is just like a true gold shade. And I've wiped that other brush off, and we're going to go into that same brush and put Armenian like right in the center. And it's going to blend into the Glam shade. Because they're very similar. One's a little bit deeper, so that's why I wanted to put it on the outside. But now we're just gonna blend that together. I wish I had a bigger eyelid because I'm looking now at so many shades I want to add. But we're now going to add this silvery shade in the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know the name of it. I just know it's like got silver vibes to it. I forget how big this palette is. I love this palette. And we're going to put that one blending in just a very smidge. It's just going to blend into that gold. And there's not going to be a lot of it. Just enough. Just enough. That's it. It's a very simple eye look to do. But it's also going to have like a beautiful effect with all the extraness that we're going to be bringing to the table with it. Now I'm going to take this little pencil brush and I'm going to spritz her with some MAC Fix Plus. And I want the inside corners to pop. So we're going to go into the shade VIP, which is this white shade in the Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous, I did not even mean to say that, Armed and Gorgeous palette. See, it's just going to provide that like light fanning into that shade. So it's just so beaming with beauty. We're going to fan out and also like, it's going to go on the lid, but it's also going to go in the inner corner. And I'm just going to kind of wipe that across like the bottom down here until it just fans out. Oh, that's so pretty. So pretty. So now that the top of the eyes are almost done, I'm going to go ahead and line my eyeballs, with the Perversion Urban Decay liner. I'm going to line my waterlines top and bottom with that. And then I'm going to do just a thin line on the top with, not a wing, I'm just going to kind of flare it out a little bit. So you don't really need to see that because it's going to be super thin and super basic. Nothing new. So I want to add some sparkle at the end there so we're not like fully done with the top eyes. The eyes. And because I just want like a little glow, like a little pinky glow, because it's cold outside, we're a little frosted, I'm going to go into the Bare Minerals, what do you call it, blush. This is in the shade The Natural High, and I've been using this little sample size for years, honestly, y'all. So, see, it just gives you like a little bit of a light pink glow. I like it because it's super shimmery. This is like my favorite blush ever, honestly, though. And to like really highlight the face today and give it like that wintry glow, I'm going to go into the Laura Mercier Highlight 01. It's the Matte Radiance Baked Powder. Y'all have heard me rave. Come on, show me. Rave about this stuff. It just gives you that natural inner glow highlight. And so I like to kind of bring it a little lower to really accentuate, is that the word? The cheekbones, and then really bring it up above like your brow, my hairy brow. Y'all, I've really got to do my brows. It's such a difference. Like once we get the lashes on and the lips on, it's amazing the difference that it makes, y'all. Because right now I'm looking at myself and I'm like, is this really what I look like? But it's just because I'm not all the way done. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some mascara. And then we're going to put on some lashes. And I'll go ahead and tell you now, I guess I don't have to do that on camera because, you know, whatevs. But I'm going to be using the Lily lashes in Miami. It turns out I'm not actually, like, my eyeballs are so wide that I don't even need to cut them. And I cut my first pair, which was a mistake because, like, they're ruined. Like, I can't use them. They're too short for me, for my eyeballs. So I bought a new pair because they were on sale. And yeah, end of story. I'm going to be putting those on. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put those lashes on and then I'll be right back. Wait, I forgot. I want to add a little bit of pop of shimmer. I have silver, but I kind of want to do gold. And this is the Kai, C-A-I. It's from Target. It's like a new brand they have in there. I thought it was just for Halloween. And this is their gold eyeshadow. But I'm going to use it as like a little bit of a thin eyeliner. And I'm just going to kind of line that black liner we have on the top. Like starting from the inner corner. And just really just do a thin little layer on top to add like a little sparkle, just as so. And then I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna go into this brush that has nothing, and I'm gonna kind of just like pat that down. I already feel so much more put together having these lashes on, but let's go ahead and finish out that bottom lash line so we can be like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, first we're going to go into the Loyalty shade right here, and we're going to kind of just blend that out on that outer corner to kind of blend into those darker shades, kind of give it that smoky effect. I think on the inner corner I'm going to go into the shade Glam right here, with that same brush. It ain't no biggie. And just kind of blend that in with that inner corner highlight. Oh, that's so pretty. Luscious. And now we're going to just throw some mascara on down there and really just kind of get it pretty. Get them long. Okay, y'all, I have so many options for what we can use for the lip because I want it to be that perfect cherry red. So, after narrowing it down, I think we're going to go into this Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick and all-nighter. It's just like a fun red. But you go with whatever red you want. You don't even have to do red at all. And then for gloss, I'm going to go in with the Buxom Cherry Flip. which this technically isn't like a gloss. It says it's a full-on lip cream, and it does, like, you could just wear this by itself. This is going to give it a little bit more of a red tint. And honestly, I should have invested in this so long ago. It's the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. It's just like you can smell it doing its job, honestly. As weird as that sounds. Okay guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you really enjoyed getting this holiday look. I feel like I'm ready to go to a Christmas party, but in reality, I'm about to get ready to go to work, and I'm going just like this because I can. And so yeah, this is the overall look. It's just very glam, very smoky, but yet very just bright and merry. And I love the like wet looking red lip, but it's like that fun red lip. It's not like a deep red lip, so keeps it festive. And so yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe and enter my Christmas holiday present giveaway. So thank y'all so much again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great holiday season. Mwah! Bye.